Hey, I'm going to share with you how to write social media ad copy that converts by avoiding these 10 simple mistakes right now. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Gloria Walker, and if this is your first time visiting this channel, I share tips, tricks, and strategies to help you grow a profitable online business. Okay, so let's get right into this. Okay, so now we can't talk about ad conversions without first making sure we know exactly what social media ad copy is. It's a form of copywriting found on social media platforms, and it is used just to basically drum up sales through the art and science of writing irresistible ads, emails, and sales letters. Okay? However, while on social media, you don't want people to think that's why you're on social media, okay? Because social media is just that. However, while on social media, that's not the primary intent. You're not supposed to be blatant about it. It's called social media for a reason. All right, you can't jump on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or whatever with a hard sell as you would say in traditional selling, like walking into a car dealership. Okay, that's primarily the reason why you see so many unsuccessful marketers on social media. For example, like Twitter, and I did a video on how to be successful on Twitter. If you click up to the right, you might see a pop-up. That'll lead you to a video I did on that. So anyway, you have to build relationships first and learn great copy. And then once you master the skill of copy, you'll be able to sell just about anything. So let's dive into what you came here for, the 10 mistakes to avoid in order to create the social media ad copy that converts. Okay, number 10. Unclear call to action. Now, if your customer has way too many choices or is confused, they just won't take any action. It's just that simple. I know I've done it many times, and I'm sure you have too. So when you're creating your ad copy, you want to make the call of action as easy as possible. For example, if your industry is e-commerce, if you can, have a shopping cart reminder if your customer steps away or forgets and abandons their carts. There are so many distractions. Other marketers, for one, we don't want to add to the chaos, okay? Your job is to be the solution, not the problem. Number 9, not showing proof or testimonials. Now, is it life or death if you don't have testimonials? Of course not. But it sure makes a difference when you don't have your own. You can use testimonials that comes with the products. If it's your own products, always solicit feedback through specific surveys centered around your product or service with a deadline. And also to encourage people to do testimonials, you can offer bonuses and discounts and things of that nature. Don't be afraid to ask for them because they do make a difference. Mistake number 8, failing to conduct A and B testing. The purpose of copy is to get a response. You need to know what works and what doesn't work. And that means testing the headline, titles, the copy, and even colors and font sizes. You just don't know what works until it does. So don't be afraid to compare. There's nothing wrong with that. Number 7, your ad copy is not avatar specific. Now, there is some controversy between marketers on whether or not avatars are really even needed. Some feel that, using an avatar is not useful. They're too general. The bottom line is, if you are trying to sell to everyone, you are selling to no one. So what your ad copy needs to be is very specific and targeted. That doesn't mean that someone who is not in your target is not going, they're not going to buy from you. It just means that you want to be as specific as you can. For instance, you don't want to sell a meat product, a vegan, okay? So that's all that means, is try to get as targeted to your audience, because that way you'll be relating to them and they'll be able to relate to you as well. Mistake number 6, focusing on the features and not the benefits. Now, a lot of marketers get confused with the two. Now, think of it like this. The feature is what's in it for the company or yourself. A benefit is something that benefits the customer. Mentioning features in your ad copy will not convert very well. And a great example is this. I got this out of my bathroom, skin cream. Now, the feature is it contains retinol. Now, the benefit is it diminishes the appearance of wrinkles and it repairs the skin. And now another example would be, say your product that you're selling contains batteries. So batteries included is the actual feature, and the benefit is the product is ready to use or out of the box ready. The not good enough syndrome. A lot of new marketers seem to have this. Copywriting is a learned skill. It is not a talent. Okay, there are no born copywriters. This is something that you have to constantly work at and use in order to master the skill of writing irresistible copy. If you want to shorten the learning curve, you just got to do two things. You practice it, maybe send out an email every day or ad copy every day, and send it out to your list. Also, get on the email list of a couple of other great copywriters and study their technique. Okay? And just do that repeatedly every day. If you will get to that level. And number 4, afraid of being judged. Do you really want to write compelling social media ad copy that converts? Stop caring what other people think. This, more than anything, will stunt your ability to be open and honest in your ad copy. Being candid in your ad copy is extremely powerful, and it builds trust quickly with your prospects. Okay. Once you stop worrying about what other people think, you can start being yourself and start connecting with people who relate to you and your products. Okay, we're almost to the end. If you made it this far, type in boss down in the comments. Awesome. All right, let's continue. Mistake number 3, perfectionism. Now, let me ask you, do you often find yourself not willing to hit the send or submit button? How often do you start your drafts over? Now, I'm really bad with this, so I can be honest. This is me all over. Or how often do you get stuck on the first couple of sentences of your podcast scripts or your blog or anything like that? Listen, who cares if the lighting is off or you left a couple of ums in your last edit? Trust me, I do this all the time. Like I said, I got this bad habit of saying, what do I say a lot? I say, all right. I say that a lot. All right. I have to edit that a lot. And sometimes I just leave it there. But let me tell you something. Great writers write to complete their first draft. They do not write to finish. People won't remember how many times you said during your videos or the misspelled word in your last blog post. But they will remember the way you made them feel when you helped them overcome a bad habit or achieve a goal that they couldn't accomplish until they met you. Mistake number 2, thinking one size fits all. Listen, your audience is different from everyone else. Your audience is different from mine. My audience is different from yours. Therefore, your ad copy must be different. Listen to your audience and be the solution to their problem. What works for one guru is not going to necessarily work for you. The number one mistake to avoid is narcissism. What I mean by that is most marketers only write ad copy that they would buy or that they would believe in. And this reminds me of the time I helped a girlfriend of mine make her first eBay sale in her store in over 4 years. And all she had to do was change 2 words in her ad copy. And she fought me on it. She said, she didn't want to change it. All she had to do was change 2 words and she got her first sale. And she fought me on it. As a matter of fact, every decision she made in her particular store, she made the decisions based upon what she would buy, what she could afford. She fought me tooth and nail on her products. I'm not going to mention what it was, but the products were cheaply made, poor quality, and she did not understand why she couldn't push the product. Another friend of ours supported her and bought a product from her right after that, and she complained about the quality of the product. And so the reason why she had those products is because she picked up the products that she felt that she could afford, not what her market wanted. And that's why other people in her particular niche, are doing well. They're doing better than she was. I'm saying all that to say this: you are a problem solver for your audience. You're not solving problems for yourself. Always take yourself out of the picture. And as soon as you do that, you will experience growth in your business. If you made it this far in the video, type in the word boss down in the comments below. And for more videos like this, click to the right of your screen. And if you got value from this video, comment value below. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.